Welcome back to Root and Restore, an Ayurvedic way of life. My name is Chloe, and I am so grateful you are here, truly. Wherever this moment finds you, pause gently. Let your shoulders soften. Let your jaw unclench. Let your breath deepen, just a little. Take a slow inhale in through the nose and an unhurried exhale with presence. Again, breathing in and gently breathing out. Today we open with the Mahamrit and Jaya mantra, a mantra of courage, surrendering, healing, and transformation. A prayer whispered at the threshold between who we have been and who we are becoming. We'll repeat this mantra 3 times. Join me if you know it. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivaranam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshirnanritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivaranam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshirnamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivaranam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshirnamritat. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Peace, Peace, Peace. May I release who I was, so I may become who I am meant to be. Let that settle softly into your heart. Today we're going to talk about what Dharma really means. In Sanskrit, Dharma is often translated as purpose, path, or right living. But I believe that Dharma is much deeper than a career and quieter than an ambition. Dharma is the natural expression of your soul moving through this lifetime. It is the place where your gifts, your love, your wounds, your healing, and your service all meet and begin to flow in the same direction. Dharma is not forced, it is revealed, not through pressure, but through alignment. And when we think about Dharma in an Ayurvedic way, Ayurveda teaches us that true health is not only balanced doshas or strong digestion. True health is living in the right relationship with your nature. When we move away from our Dharma, the body often whispers first, maybe through fatigue, restlessness, disconnection, a quiet sense that something isn't right. But when we move toward Dharma, even very slowly, there is a different feeling. We feel spacious. There's clarity, meaning, and peace in the nervous system. Not because life is easy, but because life is true. Dharma is not loud. One of the greatest misunderstandings about Dharma is that it arrives dramatically into your life, like a lightning bolt, a sudden knowing, a perfect plan. But more often, Dharma arrives as a whisper, a quiet curiosity, a gentle pull, a longing that you cannot even explain, a path that just keeps appearing in front of you, no matter how many times you question it. Dharma is patient. It waits. It waits until you are ready to listen. Over the years, I feel like my life has been reshaped in many ways that I could never have predicted. I slowed down, even when slowing down felt uncomfortable. I studied more deeply, not just to learn, but also to understand. I've been back and forth to California, and something in my heart remembered itself. Learning the bliss therapies softened me, opened me, changed the way I understand healing, and quietly and gently a vision began to form. Serving women, supporting mothers, caring for babies, holding space for the sacred transitions of life. At the same time, India began appearing on my horizon, not as an idea, but as a calling. And through all of this, I felt my intuition blooming. Not loudly, not perfectly, but steadily, I realized something important. I am not choosing my Dharma. My Dharma is choosing me as much as I am choosing it. So stepping into this Dharma often requires a quiet kind of grief, because we must release. We must release things like our old identities, old expectations, old timelines, old versions of success that never truly fit. This releasing is not a failure. It is a transformation. Let me say that one again. This releasing is not a failure. It is transformation. Just like the mantra says, releasing the fruit from the vine when it is finally ready. Not forced, not rushed, simply right. Some signs that you are moving towards Dharma. You may be walking toward your Dharma if you notice a growing desire for truth over approval. Choices that need and feel peaceful, even when uncertain. Less urgency, more trust. Curiosity replacing fear. Your energy expanding around certain paths. A quiet sense of, this matters. This really matters. Here are a couple of gentle practices for this week. This week, instead of asking, what should I do with my life? Try asking something softer. What feels peaceful right now? Where does my energy naturally expand? What feels heavy that I'm ready to release? What small yes feels true today? What is my life gently leading me toward? Dharma rarely appears all at once. It gently unfolds step by step, breath by breath. Join me. Take a nice long slow inhale and a long steady exhale. Feel the quiet intelligence moving through your life, even when you cannot see the whole path. Your Dharma is not far away. It is not reserved for someone else. It is already inside you, waiting for you, waiting for your trust, your listening, your courage to say yes. Thank you for walking this path with me. Thank you for choosing healing, intention, and alignment in a world that often forgets to slow down. Until next time, root and restore.